Do you want to hear my opinion on fursuits even though I've never even seen a fursuit before? So I don't really know anything about fursuits because I've never seen one in person or worn one, but this video is going to be about my opinion on fursuits, why I don't really understand them, and even discussing when I'm older if I'd want to buy a fursuit. I did some research on fursuits and what effects they have on people, because that's the thing I was really wondering about. I know I'm probably not doing a very good job of explaining this, but basically what I'm trying to find out is wearing a fursuit change your personality, or does it make you less shy? And can it influence you to portray the character that you are playing or get into character? So first of all, we need to talk about how many furries own fursuits. The first info I found was from a study done about furries in 2011, and they interviewed the amount of people in the fandom with full or partial suits. The number of people who owned fursuits, whether it was full or partial, never got over 30%. And I didn't think the amount of fursuiters was going to be that low, but that was a pretty low number. There are quite a few people who didn't have a fursuit, and quite a few people who didn't even plan on ever buying a fursuit. And if you're wondering, this is the same survey I used in my first video on the furry self-esteem, but right off the bat you can see that there's a lot of people who don't even plan on buying them in the future. Then when I typed my answer into Google, I found a Reddit page where somebody asked a similar question, and in a lot of the answers, a lot of people said it was just to entertain others and it was really just for the fun of it, but there were also some people who said it made you less shy and got you into character when you get into suit. So this kind of confused me, and I didn't really know where to stand or where my stance was on this whole situation. So pretty much all I could gather from that Reddit page is that it varies from person to person. Some people may think it does, and some people may think another way. Next, I went to Furry Amino again, and I set up a poll. And here, I really got some of the same answers as I did on Reddit. Majority of the people said it did help you get into character, when there were still quite a few people who said otherwise and disagreed. So again, it varies from person to person, and I don't know if Furry Amino is the best source of information for this, but I think it is good to ask questions here because this is asking from, just normal everyday furries. My last resort, of course, was YouTube. It's not like I reference that enough. But I found a video from Avery Miller and one from Hun the Hound. So Avery Miller's video just talked about his new fursuit head he got, and fursuits cosplay and how it can get you into character to wear your fursuit.
This feeling that I've seen Adam Savage talking about with cosplay as a way to disconnect from reality, I can feel it because it feels like I'm not the same person, which is weird.
Then Hun the Hound's video is how a fursuit can help your social anxiety as well. So I'll show you this clip from his video that shows a pretty amazing clip of someone who's really shy, and when they put on the fursuit head, it helps them get into character and be less shy.
This is Ace the cat. This is the first time she's ever tried on a fursuit. She's trying on my suit. So what do you think?
It's awesome! I love it! It's a little heavy and big, but it's so fun.
Lastly, I just want to give my opinion on the topic. I think it varies from person to person. Because you think of this whole idea of wearing a fursuit and changing your personality, and that really sounds cool to me, and that you can just let loose in a fursuit. But there's a lot of people who say that isn't how it works either. And I think a lot of it is the majority of the people in the fandom don't even own a fursuit in the first place. So that's what leads me to believe that it varies from person to person whether they want to fursuit or not. And when I'm older and old enough to buy a fursuit, I don't think I'm really gonna like the experience of fursuiting because, it's hot, you get sweaty in a fursuit head, and I'm not really into the whole cosplay thing. I've never acted in anything. Wearing this honestly isn't doing anything for me. But who knows, you're never gonna know how something is until you try it. So maybe it will help my social anxiety or something like that. When I'm older, I'll have to try a fursuit head of some sort. But that's pretty much all I have for this video, guys. And I know this video was shorter than the last few ones I've made. In the next couple weeks, I should be making a video that should be longer than this one. But if you have any opinions or ideas in the comments, I'd love to hear. If you're a fursuiter, I would love to hear your experiences with it, and if you have a different opinion, because you know, it's something I'm really curious about. I haven't really interacted or talked with anyone about it. And if you leave a comment, I'll try to respond to it at some time. But that's all. I'll see you guys in another video.